We're here at the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital in Johannesburg, where a very interesting and fun event is about to take place, where little human beings, children, will be embarking on a fun walk that starts here at this iconic hospital. Of course, this as they pay tribute to the former statesman. And here I'm joined by the CEO of the hospital, Dr. Nonkululeko Boikhutso. Thank you so much, Doctor, for joining us. It seems like it's a fun day for, in particular, children that are such an important part of our country's fibre.
It's a very important day. First of all, we're very excited that the sun is out. Last year, we were absolutely cold. So this is really a fun event for children so that they can walk as we remember Tata Nelson Mandela. But most importantly, also think about the children who are lying in hospital right now, who are not well. And so this is really a tribute to them too.
Tell us about the walk. It's fairly new. It's just started a few years ago. The significance of it, apart from it obviously, uplifting the legacy of former President Nelson Mandela, what else is it aiming to obviously achieve?
So the walk started 3 years ago. It was actually the brainchild of the former CEO of the Children's Fund. And really it was to highlight and make the public aware that there's a hospital that exists in Johannesburg that's specifically dedicated for children. And the significance of having children walk for other children is just showing that children can also care for one another. And it's also an opportunity to be outdoor, for kids to be healthy and understand the importance of staying healthy and being healthy.
This year marks 30 years of democracy in South Africa, and throughout the length and breadth of our young democracy, we've also seen some disturbing events relating to children, the attacks on children, just perhaps demonstrating how vulnerable they remain. Are we doing enough as a country to protect children, and how can an event like this perhaps create awareness about the sensitivity of children and the importance that everybody needs to get involved in terms of protecting children in our country?
So we definitely can do more to protect and take care of our children. We continue to have high levels of inequality in our society, which will affect children, levels of poverty, healthcare access for children. So it's important in this type of event to remember that we are standing up for children. They are vulnerable groups. They rely on us as adults to take care of them. And so this is children saying, we are here, we need to be seen. We're not only the future, but we're also important in the present. So that's really the point of it.
Is that awareness enough? Are we doing enough, or are there certain spaces that still need to be tapped in to ensure that we create a collective safe space for children?
I think more definitely needs to be done. I don't think we're doing enough as a country. We've made lots of strides. I must say that. We've made lots of strides to do something for children, but more needs to be done. Even events like this, and thank you for the SABC for showing us need platforms where they can be broadcast, people can see what the issues are in our country, and most importantly, how they can get involved in addressing children's issues in the country.
For those who still maybe want to participate, who are not aware, can they still come?
Maybe not today, but you can join us at the zoo and say hi. But next year is definitely open. They need to come and see the wonderful work that is being done by the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund and the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital.
Is the event growing? It started, as you said, 3 years ago. Are you seeing the numbers, going up, more people perhaps coming forward to participate, bringing their little ones?
Definitely. We're seeing more and more people interested in the event. And not only that, we're seeing the different media houses and publishers being interested. So the more the South African public is interested in this walk, the more it will be known. So we want to see it grow, just more than the numbers that we have now, but grow into a much bigger event to create awareness.
Of course, the focus is Gauteng. Can you maybe tell us how far it has stretched? And will you perhaps in the near future embark on a stronger campaign to lobby the rest of the country to almost have like a national, representation that's here?
Definitely, because the work that we do even at the hospital is for children who are in different parts of the country. We accept children from Limpopo, Northwest, Mpumalanga, and so we're really interested in we have a national mandate, and we definitely want the rest of the country to join us in raising awareness for children.
How many children are in the hospital, more or less, as of course these ones that are on the ground who will be participating are almost like ambassadors for those who are inside of the hospital. How many are inside?
So currently we probably have about 70 of them. We have about 55 who are sleeping over and others who are coming in for treatment during the day. Because this is a Saturday, we're busiest during the week, but those children are here, they are not well, and so we're really excited for the other kids to be walking for them.
Thank you so much. Of course, the CEO of the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital here, Dr. Nonkululeko Boikhutso, just telling us about this beautiful event where little people, children, are obviously at the center of this, embarking on a fun walk to pay tribute to the late former statesman. This is also the month that we celebrate his birthday, and obviously in a few days we'll be marking Nelson Mandela Day, or Madiba Day as many would know it, a day that is dedicated towards charity and doing more for those who are vulnerable.